Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Agara, or hi if you're new. It's another Foundation Friday, and honestly it's been quite a while since I filmed one of these because I've been to see my family, I see my boyfriend's family. They live fairly close together geographically compared to us living near them. I've seen my friend from uni who I haven't seen in about 6-7 months at least. And this weekend was my boyfriend's birthday, so it's why last Friday's video is a bit late. Sorry. But today is Foundation Friday and I am testing out the Tarte Foundcealer. It is one of these twisty up things. But before I get started on this, because I know it's going to pop up eventually, the shade range on this is a bit questionable. It's got some deeper skin tones, but the vast majority, from what I can tell, are pretty similar. And if they had that shade range and deeper skin tones, I wouldn't be so mad, but I know it's a pain for people with deep skin tones to find a foundation, so I feel bad. But it is one that does match me kind of at the moment, so I thought I'd do a full week's wear test, kind of review how it's all looking and all that shite. So I'm just going to get on with it. I've already managed to get concealer on the tube last week, so going well. So I'm going to start off with the Revolution Superfruit Extract Antioxidant Rich Serum and Primer. I've used this before. I don't think I've used it on this channel, but I bought this ages ago. I'm going to give this a really good shake because probably needs it. It's been sat in my cupboard for quite a while. Here's a little pipette. Okay, it doesn't look too weird. And as ever, I have a mirror to the side of me right over here. I don't use it that much, but I'm just going to rub this in with my fingers. It's got such a nice smell to it as well. So I'm going to just set my skin for it a little bit to soak in. I probably don't need anything hydrating on my face right now because it is still incredibly humid in the UK, even though it's grim, it's August. But the humidity is slightly killer. And I can't tie my hair up because it's still wet, and I know that's just me asking for trouble right now. It's just add a bit of glow to my skin. That might just be because it's a bit moist. So I'm going to get a few stripes on my face. And if you hadn't guessed, this is meant to be a full coverage foundation, but it probably also depends on how much you put on. So I've got my wet sponge and I'm just going to start bouncing this into my skin. From all the times I've used it, it's not too much of a thick formula, unlike some foundations I've tried which are full coverage. But that may also be the price point this one's at, because it is currently £33 and it takes 2 weeks to reach the UK. Well, it did for me when I ordered it last year. So I'm going to add a little bit more on because it's not covered all of the pigment on my cheeks and stuff because they're pretty pink, and it hasn't covered this little spot down here either. Just going to add a little bit more. I mean, it's not perfectly covered, but it is definitely a bit more covered. So now it's concealer time, and I'm going to use the XX Revolution concealer because I like this one. It's a bit of a weird applicator, but the longer you have it, the easier it is to get the applicator out. So I'm just going to use my viewfinder just to put some under my eyes, a little bit on my forehead, and a little bit on my chin, and yeah, that'll do, hopefully. And this is where we're at right now, so I'm going to powder down, put the rest of my face on, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Probably about half an hour because my battery needs charging. Alright, this has been sat on my face for about 20-ish minutes. I'm going to zoom out a little bit that way. And because my battery needed charging, honestly. And this is how it's looking right now. So I'm going to go film another video, do my eyes and all that, because I got a video planned for that. And I will update you as the day goes on with how this is all looking. So my eyeshadow and highlighter and all that's on. The eyeshadow is the Candy Fever palette by Beauty Power. Lashes are the I Love Aurora Faux Mink lashes, the 3D ones, and everything. I'll probably link the video with this look down in the comments if I remember to post it on time. Yeah, so this is what my skin is looking like right now. Let's zoom you right in. My skin's looking pretty good, I'd say. Second lot of lashes I put on today, but you know. So I'd say this is looking pretty good. So I'll update you as the day goes on, maybe on here, maybe on my phone. Let's find out. It's currently basically 8 o'clock and this is where I am at. I'm a bit shiny because it is really humid today. So, right. Bit of a shiny forehead, but considering this has been on for 7 hours, I'd say this is looking alright, even though I haven't really done very much in those 7 hours. My eyelashes are still on and all that fun. So, I'm going to take this off because the eyelashes are annoying me and I just kind of want to get this stuff off. But this is where we're looking on day 1 and I'll update you tomorrow because I'm going out, so I'll probably stick some makeup on. I don't know. We'll see how the day goes. This is what my makeup is looking like at 2 o'clock because I forgot to film a morning, what my makeup is looking like this morning. So I've been into town wearing a face mask. It's now raining, which is great because it's getting the humidity gone. It's a bit of a thunderstorm really. But I've worn a face mask for about 2 hours. This is what my face is looking like. I'm kind of digging my eyeshadow today because it's kind of different. It's not really bright, but it's definitely unique. And I'm a bit shiny because it has been quite humid before the rain started. But I think it's looking pretty good. Yes, my hair is a bit damp because of the rain, but I thought I'd just put it up in a bun. It's easy to deal with. I need to wash it tomorrow anyway. Yeah, so I'll update you this evening on how this is looking as the day progresses. And yes, it has rubbed off my nose a little, but I was wearing a face mask the entire time, so I think that's forgivable. I've just spent the last hour outside just watching the sunset. Honestly, I'll add some photos. If not, I'll just link my photography account down below. I am not any expert, I just like taking pretty photos. But this is what we're looking like. It's about 9 o'clock and so this has been on for about 10 hours now at least, and apart from it rubbing off my nose, which I'll give to the face mask, honestly, it's looking alright. I mean, highlight is still there, looking a bit glowy, let's be real, oily around here, but it's not looking too bad. Like, it hasn't come off. I've worn sunglasses out, my eyeshadow looks alright. So yeah, I'll say this is doing pretty well. I'll let you know tomorrow when I'm back at work, because tomorrow is lovely Monday. So yes, I'll update you some more tomorrow when there might be some more interesting stuff going in. Do you know? Who knows now? Monday morning, and this is where I'm starting the day off. As you can tell, it's overcast, so it's probably going to be a really bloody muggy day today. So I'm just going to update you this evening. This is what my face is looking like. It's pretty alright. Nothing special, honestly. So this is what my face is looking like right now. It's currently 7 o'clock. So this has been on my face about 11 hours, and I just want to put my glasses on, honestly, even though it's Monday. So this is looking pretty normal for me. I know I've got pores and all that stuff. Let's just ignore them. But it hasn't gone in too badly in my forehead. It hasn't done anything particularly weird around my chin or anything. Let's just ignore the spot. It does kind of go a bit weird on dry patches, but I don't think this is particularly dry skin orientated foundation, which is why I wear it in the summer. Also because it's the wrong colour for me in the winter. But I think it's looking pretty alright considering. It's come off a bit of my nose, but I've been wearing a face mask throughout the day on and off because I have to at work. But I'm pretty happy with how this is looking for now. Yeah, not too bad. I'll update you some more in the next few days. Happy Tuesday! This is where I'm at this morning, and once again, it is pretty grey and overcast, so it could be a humid one, it could be a cold one. I'm not even sure at this point, so I'll let you know how it all goes. Hello again. So this evening, my face is shiny-ish, not too bad. It hasn't been that warm today. I really need to brush my hair. Again, it stayed on pretty well. Come off but my nose, again, face masks, they do that, but I'll say this has held up pretty well, again. Annoyingly considering the shade range they have on this foundation, but I can't do anything about it, honestly. Come off my chin a little bit, but I have been resting my hand like this a bit, because, you know, some days are boring. So yeah, I'm going to update you tomorrow, probably, is what I think. What do you think of the greenish, greyish eyeshadow? Because I'm unsure of it. But I thought I'd try it out anyway. One day I'll get the hang of this whole not running late thing, but here we are. So, today, and pink, purple, a bit of orange underneath. But my skin's looking pretty good to start with. Could go either way today because it was absolutely tipping down yesterday, which is why I didn't do any filming because I wore my glasses to work. But let's see how this goes because, well, it's Thursday. It's nearly the end of the week. Yay! I've had this on 13 hours. And considering, well, I've got a bit of shine going on around here, but 13 hours wear with face mask during it, because I've been to the shops. Well, I went to Asda, that kind of thing. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. If you want to know all of what I've got on today, Instagram here, I guess. But yes, so I think it's looking pretty good considering this is my face, which is pretty dry. Foundation probably isn't the best for my skin type, but I've got hydrating primer, all of that kind of shit on. So yes, I'm gonna have a nice warm shower and wash all of this off because my hair is getting a bit grim. I'm not gonna lie. It's Friday, which means last day of testing, and this is when I'm starting to think that I've gone something a bit different, but I'm just gonna go with it at this point. So yeah, as you can tell, it's windy, it's a bit overcast, weather could go either way today, so I'll let you know this evening with how it's all fared and all of that jazz. So what do I think of this at the end of a Friday? I was testing not my hair doing whatever the hell it wants. And my eyeshadow, I'm just not loving my eyeshadow today. I think it's just a bit dark for me, personally, at the moment. But it's got a bit creasy around my nose. And it's come off my nose. But, again, I wear face masks quite a lot of work. Don't wear it all day at work because I spend a lot of time just at my desk. But we do have to wear them when we leave our desk and stuff like that. Yeah. It's looking alright. I've got nothing to say against it, it's just not looking the best this evening, but it has been very hot today, so I did have to kind of mush up the hill, because it's all uphill on my way home. So, I just don't know, I'm not quite feeling it today. I'll let you know my thoughts about it tomorrow. Because I do like this foundation, I'm just not loving it today. I think it's just because, I don't know, I'm just not liking how it's looking. Around my nose a bit. I'm kind of clinging to some dry spots on my chin that it's not in between my eye. It kind of is. It's halfway in between. Yeah, I'll let you know how I feel about it tomorrow because honestly, I just want to get my contacts out. Just to let you know, it is 6:30, so this is earlier than normal as well, so yeah, I'll let you know tomorrow. So overall, what did I think of the Tarte Foundcealer? I liked it. It lasted pretty well. It came off my nose in a few spots, but again I was wearing a face mask. Would I recommend it? Depends on your skin tone. It depends whether you like the fact it hasn't got that a great shade range, but it's pretty good. It is expensive. I like it. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, check out this playlist if you're interested in more of the foundations I've reviewed, and I'll see you again next week for hopefully another video. Bye!